I am the first Jewish president ever to exist. It was promised to me 2,000 years ago. You don't even know. Because I'm the best president ever. Not only am I the president, but according to the book of Isaiah and all the Old Testament, I am the Messiah, the King of the Jews. And that's why I endorse Israel. I am the King of the Jews. That's why I'm the President of the United States. You know, everyone just has to know that I'm the best. See, you sound pretty close to me. You sound a lot like my voice. After I've had way too much to drink. You sound a little angry, Donald. That's all I gotta say. You sound a little angry drunk. You know, don't worry about my anger. It's just natural. Because I'm the best, and I'm the best. You don't have to worry about it, because I'm the best. I'll have it handled. The military will handle it. I will tell them to. It's okay. I know your anger is a lot, Donald. And I know it sounds like I'm just talking to myself here. But I do know why this anger has come about. It's because of the radical left. Those monster baby killers. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. And they work with China. We've got to deport them all. A lot of people say, Donald, you're crazy if you're talking to yourself. And I tell them, I know. I get voices in my head. Voices that tell me, we must tariff China. We must tariff Canada. But it's okay. I can still lead this country. I'm the best. In fact, I am so great that I can have these voices. I can talk to myself. And I can still run this country better than Sleepy Joe ever did. I know what they tell me. They keep telling me I talk to myself. My wife, she tells me I talk to myself every night. But I'm unfazed by it. I only know the truth. You gotta talk to the realest one to get the realest answers, is what I say. You know, China is not that good. We're just better. But I do gotta say, Melania is kind of being a dog wife. That's why that I had chosen to have an affair with J.D. Vance. They said, Donald, you can't suck dick, you can't be gay, and be a MAGA leader. But I tell them, I am the best at blowing a man. Just ask Bill Clinton. He would know. I may not have on the record said I sucked a dick, but I tell you right now, if I did on the record say I sucked a dick, it would be the best dick sucking ever.
There's only one thing, and one thing only, and that is Donald J. Trump. You cannot fight the fact that Donald J. Trump is the best. I am the best, even though I am a Jewish president, and I suck baby dick. Oh yeah, you're right, Donald, I am the best. And I said, Donald, you can't lead America and be the king of the Jews. I tell him, you're wrong, because I'm making America a new Israel. We're going to be the new Israel. And we're going to circumcise every American. That's why I love sucking baby dick. Don't forget the simple fact that we are going to ban everyone who is not Jewish. That goes for everyone who cannot be Jewish. That goes for the blacks, the whites, the Mexicans. I still hate them. I do not like them. Deport them all. But other than that, there's only one other race that I hate more. And that is the Asians. Oh my God. I know I dick ride China a lot. But at the same time, I fucking hate those squinty-eyed pricks. They honestly do a lot of things better. They're an advanced kind of technology. Me, I keep it simple. I keep it American. Those fucking chinks. Oh my God. They can keep their bullshit. I do not care.
all those Chinese are good for is making my American-made phone, the Trump T1. Their dicks are too small to circumcise. They're not going to be a part of New Israel. And Mexicans, they would be a part of New Israel if they did not keep their foreskin. Those dirty Catholics supporting a pope who's not a pope. He is just a Chicago gangster. He does not have the right to be in the Vatican. And those fucking blacks, they cannot be Jewish. You need money to be Jewish. And plus, their dicks are too big to fit in my mouth for the circumcision process.
But Jesus Christ, is it fucking hot how big those dicks are. Low-key, there's a lot more to suck on, like a long lollipop. But god damn it, that reminds me just a little bit of Bill Clinton. Oh my god. An amazing night that was. So much dick I sucked. So much Bill Clinton dick. It's a shame that I circumcised him twice with my teeth.
Is it Donald? Why would you suck off Bill Clinton? Aren't you against the gays? Aren't you MAGA? I tell him, yes, I am MAGA, and I'm not gay. I was simply circumcising Bill Clinton. How is it that a 60-year-old man goes a whole 60 years without saying the truth and getting his dick sucked for circumcision? Why do they allow the foreskin?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm a racist, I'm a Jew, and apparently a lot of people call me a Nazi, but Nazis had something going. Low-key, I was the reason why Hitler killed himself. I made him do a shit ton of methamphetamines, and he was trying to shoot me after I was talking about how I sucked Bill Clinton's dick, and he accidentally shot himself, trying to shoot me with his little pistol, his non-American pistol. That's why it went off on him.
Another failed assassination. You cannot assassinate me. And they say, Donald, didn't Hitler kill himself in Berlin? You're wrong. He went to Argentina. I know because while I was at Little St. James, I took a little detour. I went down to Argentina and I smoked meth with Adolf Hitler. We talked about the Jews. It was a very good conversation. I told him, you gotta support these people. You gotta understand that foreskin is a sin. It is the evil wickedness of the Democratic left, those radical left, those monster baby killers. They're killing the babies because they can't just suck off their dicks instead.
And after that conversation, it was amazing because then I had to give Hitler a circumcision. It was a little small, but god damn it was it worth it. That fucking foreskin had so much flavor. I could just say that it tasted like pork rinds. But at the same time, the only other thing that I love more than sucking off people and giving them circumcisions to the point where it tastes like pork rinds is when I give my darling Melania, when I give her the plastic dildo with the foreskin, just so I could keep my chewing at A's. Not gonna lie, it's a little extreme, but that's how I practiced so much on my circumcision. After I had her transition from man to woman, I couldn't do it again because I knew it would bankrupt me because I want the biggest, yes, the biggest, the blackest dick out there on Millennia. I wanted to have the melanin drained, and then after that, I'm going to make sure that when she finally gets that surgery, I'm going to suck that dick, and if it has foreskin, I'm going to give it a circumcision. And I'm going to eat that foreskin.
They say, Donald, there's no foreskin on a plastic dick. I tell them you're wrong. I've done so much circumcision. It is my calling. When God called me out of like Abraham, he told me, Donald, you must go to the people and suck their dicks so that they can be circumcised. And I have circumcised so much dick that my teeth have been sharpened like a double-edged sword. Now I can even circumcise a plastic dick. Yes, I could chew plastic foreskin. So nice.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's amazing having that kind of skill. But honestly, there's only one thing that prevents it from being so great, and that is the fact that no one else can replicate it. That is why that I am the best at it. I will be the only good one at it. I am the best at everything. I beat China. I beat Russia. I sucked off Putin. He put his dick in my ass. I took everything. And I was a good boy.
Now, John F. Kennedy and Khrushchev had a Cuban Missile Crisis. They put their missiles a little too close to each other, and they started heating up. They started comparing sizes. I've had my own Cuban Missile Crisis with President Putin. We were at the table making negotiations, but his rocket got a little too close to mine. Mine started to grow and heat up, and I almost had mutually assured destruction right there at the negotiation table.
Luckily, me and him, we were giving each other handies under the table. We were making sure that our shit was satisfied. Not gonna lie, it wasn't that bad, but mine was better because I'm Donald J. Trump. I give the best hand jobs and blow jobs because I am Donald J. Trump. You cannot deny the fact that I am the best at everything, except for being the worst. Because honestly, I am a god. Like I said, the Messiah. He called out to me and said, "You are the next Messiah. Make sure everyone knows the Jewish way. Suck those baby dicks until they come."
Now, the first Messiah, long ago, he's like the Messiah of the foreskin, the covering over what actually hides underneath. I'm the Messiah of the scrotum. I'm the real meat, the real Messiah. And me and Putin, we had to suck each other off. It was an agreement, part of the START Treaty to get rid of nuclear powers and other missiles. We had to calm each other's missiles down. Otherwise, I would have launched my missile and it would have exploded all over the negotiation room. And it would have been very sticky from all the fallout.
Oh, but how wonderful that fallout would have been. I would just love to be covered in it. Oh my god, to think of how hot it'd be to be covered in that sticky white fallout. Oh my god. Oh, just thinking about it gets me a little riled up. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about Melania right now. Oh yeah. Wait, how's it even making that sound? It's a little small.
Oh, I was thinking about Melania's penis. But then I thought about about President Putin. I'm gonna have to go call President Putin. I'm gonna get on Air Force One. I'm gonna go get my dick sucked by President Putin.
And oh my god, how amazing it will be. Because we do this every week. It's every week. You can't deny. Once it happens every week, it's always the best. You can never fall away from it. Once you start, you never end. You constantly keep going until you can't. You suck that dick till it come. That white creamy Boston feeling from Krispy Kreme. The glaze.
They said, "Donald, what about Ukraine and the war going on there? Don't you need to make peace negotiations?" I tell them, "You don't know diplomacy. If you want a leader to stop a war, you must please them. You must give them what they want." So I sucked him off.
I also recreated the human centipede with the foreskins that I have collected. I shat them all out because I swallow. I do not spit them out. I'm not a bitch. But one thing assured is that no matter what, I am Donald J. Trump. I take the fattest shits, the best shits. Every single shit is satisfying. It's bigger than China. It's bigger than Russia. It's almost as big as my ego. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not to mention that night with JD Vance, where he shat on my chest and smeared it. And then I bit his foreskin off because he shat on the president.
He said, Donald, why are you having an affair with JD Vance? I told him it is not an affair. He was simply uncircumcised. I was sucking his dick and biting out the foreskin so hard that he shat on me.
Not gonna lie, I kinda liked it. It was kinda hot, steamy, a little stinky.
Stop hearing his voice.
It wasn't as good as mine. I shat on JD Vance back. It was the smelliest. It was the biggest. It was slimy for some reason. I think I had the shits. Diarrhea. Oh my god. It went everywhere. I didn't even have to smear it. I just shat on him. That's it.
And they say, Donald, this sounds incredibly gay. I tell him, you're wrong. I'm obeying the law of Moses. He shat on me, so I shat on him. Eye for an eye, shit for a shit.
Going back on the topic, it was not me who stole that child from St. Jude's just so I could suck his little baby dick to get that foreskin. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I'm not a pedophile. But I do love sucking baby dick.
That's because I'm not a pedophile. I'm a rabbi. They said, Donald, what about Epstein's Island? I tell him, you don't know anything. The radical leftists try to make up this story that I'm a pedophile, that we were working with Israel to make blackmail. I told him, you're wrong. Me and Epstein were very close friends. We went to Jew school together, and he taught me so much that I didn't know about Israel. And so we bought Little St. James together, and we said there's so many uncircumcised children around the world that need circumcisions. So with the Loida Express, we took the children to the island, and we ate off all their foreskin. And maybe even some adults too. That's why Bill Clinton got sucked off. But that's why there was no black people on the island. Black people are too poor to be Jewish.
However, there was only one exception, but that bastard was a traitor. That was Michael Jackson. He was trying to protect the children. He was trying to prevent them from getting their foreskin taken. And honestly, Neverland fucking sucked. It was just him protecting them. That's it. Nothing else. That was all. It's all fake news. There is no Neverland. It's all just Big J Trump.
Neverland was never good. They told me about Neverland at first, and I thought, wow, this sounds amazing. A place where children can go to get circumcised. The rides will do it for them. Going on the roller coaster is circumcision. But then I got there, I went to Neverland, and it was just a theme park. Quite boring, and that's why I bleached Michael Jackson's skin while in his sleep.
And oh man, how worth it was. He went from black to white in one night. I hated the fact that he was black, so I changed his race. Forcefully, of course, because I'm a good person. I wanted him to not have to suffer from the black stereotype, so I turned him white. But little did I know, he still carried traces of black.
I thought I'd gotten rid of all the melanin. I thought he could finally be a Jew, so I invited him to Little St. James. We were gonna suck off his dick. We were gonna go real bad, real bad. We're gonna be real bad for that foreskin. Just like Michael Jackson's song, Bad.
But anyway, getting back on the topic, there's only one thing left that I have to say, and that is that Michael Jackson, I know that you were murdered, and I'm just going to say this. It was not my fault that I sent that guy. He was the one who drugged you in your sleep. He wasn't supposed to add that much. He was just supposed to add just a little bit. But he had an air bubble in there, and it got into your blood vein and gave you an aneurysm, I think. Either that or he injected you with a shit ton of heroin. One way or another.
Yeah, Cash Patel. He told me about the death of Michael Jackson. But he couldn't tell it straight. He told me 5 different stories. I don't know which to believe anymore. All I know is now that Jew traitor is dead.
Oh man, how I hated Nick. How I hate them. But hey, sometimes you gotta give them props. They make the police look good. They give the police money. And honestly, it's hilarious when they get arrested. It's always the best watching it. They always resist. They always say, I didn't do it. But we all know, even if they didn't, they still did it. It's their fault that the country is shit. It's their fault. It's not my fault that it was the blacks, the Mexicans. Those two were the main ones that ruined the fucking country. But you know what? As long as they leave me alone while I'm sucking baby dicks, I don't care. They could stay. But they have to become Jewish, but it's impossible for them to. Because they have to be white, circumcised, and they have to have money.
I'm making a new executive order that every black man, every Mexican, must bleach their skin and suck each other off to get rid of their foreskins.
And if they can't bleach their skin, there's only one other solution. They'll have to whiteface. If they cannot whiteface, then unfortunately they will be deported. They will not be allowed in the United States of America. Well, not America anymore. It's the United States of Israel now. But this is the final message from Donald J. Trump. Because it's almost time to go. And that is, the only thing that makes sucking baby dick much more worth it is the flavor, the texture. Oh, how some of them taste like pork rinds. Oh, how some of them taste like Cheetos. Oh, how some of them just don't have flavor at all. I'm sad when they don't have flavor. But I know that I hate the black foreskins because of the simple fact that it tastes like fucking fried chicken. I hate fried chicken. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Please wash your shit with fucking Kool-Aid. At least. Because at least I like Kool-Aid. But I fucking hate fried chicken. But that shit better not be grape. Or purple. Or fucking whatever you want to call it. It better just be fucking a simple, basic flavor. Like tropical punch. It's the best flavor. It reminds me so much of me. Aside from orange. You know what? I take that back. It better be fucking orange. It reminds me so much of me, and it's great. I fucking love orange. That's why I'm orange. But I'm Jewish, so underneath of this spray-on tan, I am white. I am the best, no matter what. That is the final message of Donald J. Trump.
Final message. It reminds me so much of the good flavors of foreskins I've tried over the years. But if I were to give a best foreskin, I think it would have to be Hitler's. There was something about it. I think I saw a bottle of lube. It had Jew lard, and he wiped it all over his penis. I love a penis that tastes Jewish.
Oh my god, and how amazing it tasted. It tasted like money. It tasted like ruining other countries because I hate them. It tasted like treating everyone else like they're fucking animals unless if they're Jewish. It tastes like superiority.
Superiority, indeed. I'm the best, and I'm the best, and I'm nothing but the best. This is all for Donald Trump. I'm gonna call Putin for a blowjob now. I'm Donald J. Trump, the first Jewish president, here with the Torah and Ben Shapiro for some dumb reasons. Hate that guy.
But you know what? We have a lot of things in common. We both love sucking baby dicks. Oh, it's so tasty. It's always gummy like chewing gum. But it always makes me feel like a true Jew. After all, you're not Jewish if you don't suck baby dick.
And I suck the best baby dick that has ever been baby dick sucked.
The best circumcisions.
The best is the best. There is no fighting it. I'm Donald J. Trump. I am the best.
In fact, Ben Shapiro asked me, he said, Donald, let me be your apprentice. Let me learn how to circumcise the babies as well as you do. I said, you're fired. Then this old bastard came to me. He said, Donald, I haven't been circumcised.
I had to give him a circumcision because, honestly, how can you be Jewish and not be circumcised?
So you can best believe I gave him the best circumcision that has ever been circumcised on an old guy. Because I am Donald J. Trump. And that J stands for my jaw movement. And I can always circumcise the best with my jaw.
Not gonna lie, with how big his dick was, I assumed he was black. I'm not even going to lie. I thought he was a...
Come to find out, he was just Iranian. He was a Jew being held captive in Iran. Thanks to our military, he was rescued, and now he's become Jew. So I offered him to the faith by performing a circumcision by mouth.
Obviously, I had to go and do something horrible, because why the hell not? But anyway, here I am, selling everyone's legal information off to Russia, off to China, and making sure that everyone will be enslaved by 2027.
Netanyahu will see this and he will love it. One of them is a magazine, recent circumcisions for the Jewish faith. Netanyahu, he's gonna say Yahoo when he sees.
Netanyahu will be truly going yoo-hoo when he gets everyone's information. He will love it, and he will finally let me circumcise his dick for him because he knows I'm the best at the dick circumcisions.
He's been saying, I need the Messiah to circumcise me. And so I've been performing circumcision after circumcision.
Only to practice for everything. After all, look at this. I'm a fucking Jew. I am a kike. I'm proud of it. I suck baby dick for a living. I pretend like I'm a happy person, but in reality, I have already sold my soul to the devil. I already did it. I do not care though, because I'm the world's most powerful man. I'm the world's most powerful Jew. The only other thing that I have going for me is the fact that I suck dick, and lots of it. Not just adults, but also children and babies. Because I'm a sick fuck who deserves to die. But I'm not going to die because I'm Donald J. Trump. I've been almost assassinated like 2 or 3 times. But honestly, it's because I am super lucky. I am the luckiest. I'm Donald J. Trump.
And if you didn't realize, the secret to my immortality is sucking the cum out of the babies. The baby semen gives me immortal youth, eternally. And I will continue to do so for all of time, disguising it under the false atmosphere of circumcisions.
Slurp that baby dick till it come. Oh.
You know it.
They told me, they said, Donald, we have researchers. They said there's stem cells in the dick cheese. There's stem cells in the foreskin.
And they say it tastes like chicken. And holy shit, how...
So I turned my life to Judaism. Now I'm a Jew.
And you best believe I'm the best Jew that has ever Jewed in the history of Jewkind.
And now I got my Trump yarmulke, Trump 2028.
I will officially be replacing my toupee with my Trump yarmulke, and everyone will love it.
And now I'll take my yarmulke and I'll pray to the wall.
Because it's the best wall. I tried to build a better wall, but they said, Donald, this is the one thing you can't be the best at. So you best believe I'm gonna build on top of this wall to make it even more better.
And I told him, hey, you're wrong. The U.S.-Mexico wall will be the new Jerusalem wall. Because the U.S. is gonna be New Israel.
And you best believe that by the time that the United States becomes the new United States of Israel, that I will already have sucked thousands and thousands of baby dicks daily, so that I may be immortal, so that I may be the next Emperor Palpatine, but so much better because I'm a Jew and Donald J. Trump.
Now you may know, Genghis Khan had thousands of children. I have sucked thousands of children. And I will be like that forever.
I also sucked off Hitler.
It was honestly kind of weird, but it tasted like Jew, so it... Oh, it tasted amazing. He used Jew lard, and honestly...
I did that.
And honestly, never before have I been so satisfied. But at the same time, he tried killing me afterwards. That is why the third attempt is done and dealt with. I am immortal, you cannot kill me. Stand ready for my arrival, children.
I'm gonna make this statue in every hometown. And it's gonna have my dick.
It's going to be to commemorate me, the infamous immortal Twink Jew. I remember posing for this painting, portrait. It was the best pose I've ever held for 3 hours of my life. I loved it. It was immaculate. I would honestly do this again every week if I ever could.
The Nazi compound in Argentina, they reached out to me. They said, Donald, we need you to make some propaganda with us. I went to Argentina after Little St. James, and me and Hitler, we sucked each other's bananas. They dressed me up. They said, Donald, we need you to be in a fascist uniform. I said, no problem.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just realized. I just posted on my Twitter about it. Oh my god. I missed out on sucking Hillary Clinton's children's dick. But low-key, I don't like Hillary, so I might not do it. She was a bitch. She will be nothing but a bitch. And honestly, I think I'm glad that I didn't suck her children's dicks. Because honestly, who the fuck would want that? Who the fuck would want that? That's the only good thing I'm going to do. I'm going to leave Hillary Clinton's children alone. But you best believe that as soon as I find a child with an uncircumcised penis, I'm going to circumcise it. Hell, Hitler. Oh wait, shit. My bad, I'm a Jew. Oh fuck. I mean, hell
Netanyahu.
Hell Netanyahu. Oh, fuck it. China. Oh, China. Oh, China. Oh. Fuck. Oh.
We will
I'm becoming
make
Hitler.
China the next Holocaust. China will be the result of the next Holocaust. We will kill all 50 Chinese people that are alive.
They deserve it.
They said, Donald, you're turning to Hitler. I said, no, you're wrong. I smoked meth with Hitler. We got to agree on the Jews finally. He said, I'll leave him alone now. I got him to suck Netanyahu's dick.
Oh my god. Oh, how amazing it was. Look at this schematic.
We made peace with the Nazis in the Middle East.
Look at this schematic here. This is exactly how big it was, how big Bill Clinton's dick was. Holy shit. Oh, look at me, I'm a monkey now. I somehow gain the ability to transform into whatever I want. And honestly,
I want nothing more than to be a pretty pink princess.
I'm a fucking pretty princess, you fucking dope. Oh, just listen here. I am the best.
They say,
Listen here, you motherfucker. Do not interrupt Donald J. Trump while he's doing his thing. I don't fucking care.
all things say I can be whatever I want to be.
I'm a bad bitch. I be rolling. I be swaying the hips. Don't fucking try to deny it. I'm the baddest bitch. I'm the baddest bitch you will ever meet. I am Donald J. Trump. I am nothing but the baddest.
I'm the best at everything, as you see.
Just wait. This guy in the background is going to eat my ass out.
That's King Jong-un.
Kim Jong-who?
I made King Jong-un eat my ass.
Low-key.
For America.
I am glad that I took some laxatives beforehand. He had quite the problem breathing. So I took care of one problem. But then I got sent to jail. Because honestly,
They thought that was pretty gay.
but guess what? I came back. I was like, Jesus Christ, I came
I
back.
resurrected and erected.
And holy
I
shit.
resurrected all of the children's erections. And then I sucked them all off all at once.
I regrew
The
their
soldiers
foreskins.
watched.
I regrew their foreskins so I could chew them all off again. This reminds me of my wife, Millennia. Oh, how much I hated that bitch, but at the same time...
Then I became the Pope.
hold on, I wasn't done. Oh, how
My
much
bad, Donald. Stop breaking character, Donald. We'll go back.
Fucking thank you, you piece of shit. You fucking dirty fucking bitch. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, as I was saying, it reminds me so much of my transgender wife. Oh, how she was transitioned out of being a dude and then transitioned back into a dude. It was honestly kind of disappointing because...
Just for the foreskin. The
Oh
plastic
better
my
with
fucking
tits.
god. Oh my fucking god. Let me
Custom
fucking
flavoring.
finish. I'm not done. Let me finish. I will Tyler the Creator your ass. I will beat your ass afterwards.
Yeah, shut up, Donald Trump. Let Donald Trump speak.
Exactly. You should have let me speak. Now
I'll
I
meet
gotta
you
eat
on the
your ass
UFC ring
out. I gotta eat your fucking ass out.
out
now.
in front of the
Come
White
here.
House. That's what I'll do in the ring. I'm gonna do that to Mike Tyson.
Alright, stop the recording. Look at me, I am fucking Jesus Christ, holy shit. Like I said before, I regrew everyone's foreskins just so I could nibble them all off again.
And they declared me Pope. I sucked off Leo, and he no longer wanted to be Pope.
Exactly, so I took his spot. And honestly, best decision ever, because honestly, now I could suck as much baby dick as I want. And I could say it was in the name of God.
So many Usher boys
So
are
many.
gonna meet Daddy Trump.
And Leo just said, bet bro, I'm gonna go spin it back on O'Block.
I'm not
And-
gonna lie.
and-
He
Sure
went back
he
to
did.
Chicago. They don't have a lot of baby dicks up there. Not a lot of Jews. A lot of blacks. Blacks can't be Jews. They don't have money.
I'll probably go out there and start circumcising the baby dicks for them as a community.
While they're still small. project.
But honestly, I fucking hate the taste of the black ones because honestly, it tastes like fucking fried chicken. I fucking hate it. I want McDonald's flavored. Oh my fucking god.
I don't want to go
I'm
on
American.
the dark side.
Listen here, motherfucker. I'm not done. Let me speak. I want a fucking American flavored foreskin. I do not care. Just fucking give it to me. You fucking bitch. I swear to fucking God.
Don't want African foreskin.
If your cum doesn't taste like 3 gallons of grease, I do not want it.
And I'm not talking about grease from fried chicken.
And
I'm
if,
talking about pure hamburger beef grease.
and if
From
you-
the griddle
and if
of
you-
McDonald's.
And if your dick cheese doesn't taste like... What is it again? If it doesn't taste like oranges, I don't want it.
Oranges.
If it tastes like Kool-Aid, get the fuck out of here. Because you're a fucking dirty fucking monkey.
Grape is the worst.
I don't even know what the fuck this says. It's probably fake news.
No, it's not. I posted it.
Oh, it's real news.
It's a great story. It's about Power Plant Day. I threatened the Iranians.
He's touching me.
As I do.
Said, Tuesday will be Power Plant and Bridge Day, all wrapped up in one, in Iran. There'll be nothing like it. Open the fucking straight, you crazy bastard, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise to Allah. President Donald J. Trump.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a little carried away there, but honestly, I just wanted to sound like a fucking terrorist.
That night, I circumcised a real Jew boy. It felt so great that I had to stand up for Israel that night. Just like that boy stood up for me.
His dick tasted so good that I had to pull the terrorist Uno reverse card.